Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ava and I'm here to talk about books. In this week's installment, I don't have a finished book yet, okay? I've been working too much. I've been stressed at work and it sucks. And I'm not gonna complain about that, but I just want you to know that I did not have enough time to read a book. I am reading American Psycho by Bret Easton Ellis. This is a reread for me. I think I brought it up in my last video. Yeah, I was really excited to reread this because I found this book in a bookshop when I was thrifting books recently. And I was so excited. I thought it's the perfect time to remember what this book was all about. I mean, I do know the concept and everything. I just basically remember having the best time with it. And I just wanted to revisit it because, again, I needed a comfort read. And you might not agree with me that American Psycho is a comfort read, but it is for me. It is the funniest book I've ever read. I absolutely adore it. I do not take it seriously whatsoever. I don't care how many murders happen on the page. I'm still smiling. I'm still laughing. Maybe I am an American Psycho. It's a work of fiction. It's not real. So I can completely put all the violence aside and just laugh at the ridiculousness of the characters. So we're seeing his journey throughout the book of basically going insane. And I love it. I love it. This guy, Patrick Bateman, is on paper, he's super rich, super handsome, charming, like body 10 out of 10, six pack. Maybe we're talking 8-pack with this guy here. And I just love reading his failures because there's so many. There's so many times that he just like tries to do something impressive and be all like a cool guy and he just fails miserably. And I love that. I love that all the characters in the book mix each other's names because they don't, like, they're friends, but they're colleagues at work and they don't even bother to learn your name. There's so many charming, quirky things about this book that are unique to American Psycho that I've not read anywhere else. And I think this book is genius and hilarious. If you personally don't think you would be bothered by just the complete worst human being ever on earth, on a page, for the sake of satire, for the sake of laughing at this type of person, then I think you will love this book because that's me. Yeah, I don't love the violence. The gore is a little too much. I'm on page 130, I think. Around there, yeah. And the first gory murder just happened. Patrick killed a homeless guy and it was really brutal and I had to like skip a few sentences. So for me personally, I want to laugh at this book and with this book and at Patrick and all the other of his friends and girlfriends and any other ridiculous character of the book. So I don't personally want to feel sad when murders happen. So I did this on my first read as well. I just skipped pages when the violence started occurring because it's just so graphic. I can't really stomach it. If it was in a movie, I would just do a little bit of this and ask my husband, is it over? Can I look? You know what I mean? But in a book, it's kind of a little harder. So I do like scan a little bit sentences and just run through them to see when the action is over. Because yeah, that's the only way for me to read that. But I'm here not for the violence. I'm here for all of the atmosphere. And I will say, I think the brilliancy of this book being able to make me personally feel like I'm there with the characters in the book. Any scene that it's ever described, like they're sitting in a restaurant and having a conversation with friends, I feel like I'm in it. And there's barely any description of how things look like. Like you'll never see, like in other books, you know, paragraphs after paragraphs of it describing like the color of the walls and the smell and the air was this. Like there's no like purple prose whatsoever in here. And yet, I don't think I've ever felt as immersed in a book as I feel when reading American Psycho. It's just so atmospheric in the most unique way. that I just, you know, to me, 5-star read, superior book, one of the favorites, if not the favorite book I've ever read. So it's very cool to me. I feel like I'm in New York. Every time I'm reading a page of this book, I am in New York. I am at Dorsia. I am at the restaurant with them. I'm at the club with them. Like, it's just through the conversation, somehow, it just makes me feel like I am just there, and I adore it. The characters are so funny. My favorite, I don't remember from reading it the first time what happened with Timothy Price, but he's off the page, and he's been off the page for the last like 40 pages or so. He's my favorite character. He's so hilarious. I mean, he's an asshole. Everyone's is the worst of humanity. They're completely unlikable. And for me, I love to hate them. And Price is the most, for me, who I love to read about and hate and laugh at and laugh with. He's actually really funny, I think, but like, again, in the worst way. His jokes are completely sexist, racist, whatever-ist, and it's awful, but I love his character otherwise, because I don't know, just something about it makes me really laugh. It's my type of humor where he is just annoyed all the time at everything, and he'll say it out loud, and I feel like that's very relatable to me. Also, something I didn't notice reading it the first time is that Patrick Bateman, I mean, I'm sure he's not vegan, and he would never, I mean, look, he's not vegan, he would never be. Too much exclusive stuff in restaurants comes with meat, but he actually drinks soy milk for breakfast. Can you believe it? Not cow's milk. He chooses soy milk, okay? Even Patrick Bateman has some redeemable qualities, is what I am coming to conclusion. Anyway, yeah, I'm having the best time reading, but like I said, I just don't have as much time to read this week as I thought I would. I gave myself 1 week to finish this book, and I think I'm gonna finish half of it maybe by tomorrow, which is Sunday. So we'll see how that goes. Other than that, I'm gonna just post random things throughout my day and from my week, just because I don't have a book review for you. This is the best that I can do for right now, so I hope you enjoy it. Come with me to check out my garden, because that's what I need to do now. The sun is not as aggressive right now, so I do want to go in the garden and check out, water the plants and check on the status of everything. This guy's kind of new. I planted it, I think, 4 months ago. It has some leaves that are browning. I mean, it's just damaged from the sun, but other than that, I think it's been acclimating quite well. And I do have 2 grapefruits over here. I don't know if you can see, but I'll show you. Check it out. Oh my god. This is my one and only harvest of this year. I do have a grapefruit tree. I did buy it with these on here. I mean, they were maybe this big when I bought them, but they're pretty much edible now. And then I do have a lime tree over there, but it has 0 fruit this year, unfortunately. I will insert a picture of this tree when I bought it, just how tiny it was. I mean, look at it now. It's like, it's almost as high as I am. It's just so incredible. I mean, it's growing like crazy. It's just, the problem is it doesn't have any fruit on it. There were like 2 potential fruits that it could have grown, but they just kind of dried up and died, even though I've been watering it every single day. So I don't know what it wants, but I'll figure it out. And then this one is my newest addition to the family. It's not even planted yet. It's still in the pot, and I did buy it at a nursery. It was a mistake, okay? I bought it like 2 months ago, right before the heat started, which means, according to the experts, you shouldn't plant the tree for like right in the summer heat, because it's just not gonna acclimate well to the soil and it's gonna suffer a lot. So I've just been keeping it here until the weather cools down a little bit and I can plant it. But as you can see, that's a lemon. I did show you the grapefruit and the lime tree. So I'm basically just collecting citrus trees like Pokemon, okay? My dream is to walk in the morning into my garden and just like grab a piece of fruit to make like a smoothie for breakfast or something, or like fresh pressed juice. I mean, that would be just the dream. I don't know if it's achievable because yeah, the yield has not been impressive, let's just say that, but we'll see. I mean, my hope is that the trees will survive. That's it. I mean, it's Arizona heat is freaking crazy, okay? This is a corner of my dead plants. I just have not taken care of them. I should throw them out, but I bought this guy, creosote. My dream is to have a creosote bush in my garden, actually multiple ones, because the smell of them, I'm rotating because I'm trying to see the price, but there's no price. I think it was $30 or so. Anyway, it's a native plant to Arizona, and the point of it is that it's supposed to withstand a very harsh climate and desert heat, but as you can see, I mean, it died. There's nothing I can do. I've been watering it and it did not survive. This one as well, it's supposed to tolerate the heat, but it died. Over there there used to be oregano and a strawberry here. They died, they did not make it. And this one, I don't remember the name of this one. Oh, there we go. Dwarf myrtle, another $30 down the drain because it also did not survive. And again, I don't know. It's not only that I wasted money, but it's also like I want a luscious and beautiful garden, and you know, it's survival of the fittest around here. The agaves and all the aloe veras and everything, they're not struggling at all, but everything else. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh, this one is kind of thriving. This is from last year, so it's been here for a full year now and it's doing pretty well. I have mint as well, but mint is not doing as well. Like, there's a lot of dead leaves around it. You know, it's all right. You can harvest some of it, but it's just not like impressive. And then I have another basil over here because I was thinking of destroying this garden bed and replacing it with something else. So I did want to plant a basil in a pot that I could transport, but I think it'll do fine once it just acclimates to the desert climate a little bit more. For now, it's still trying to do that. Just because it's a Saturday and usually I try and make myself a cocktail. I don't drink much, but on Saturdays I might grab a beer or like a gin cocktail. And I do use grapefruit juice to mix with my gin to make it tastier. That's my favorite way to do it. So I'm gonna keep this for tonight when I watch a movie and make myself a cocktail. And I'm so excited to see what's in it. It's not promising, honestly. Unfortunately, it feels too light to be juicy, but I'll give it a shot. Like I said, this was the first year that I planted this grapefruit tree, and it already from the store, it came in with these two fruits on it, and they just grew larger after I planted it in the ground. And yeah, it's gonna be my first time tasting it, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't have much faith, but I'm very excited. Maybe for next year's harvest, maybe I'll have a few more and like better ones. We'll see. I'll let you know. This chapter right here on page 30 is probably my favorite chapter. It's all about these, a friend group of chilling out at the bar, and just the conversation is so hilarious. Like I said, Price is my favorite character, and lines like these: if all your friends are morons, is it a felony, a misdemeanor, or an act of God if you blow their fucking heads off? I have to respect it. I just have to respect the wittiness of this man. I also started highlighting their food choices just because sometimes when they go to a restaurant, they will eat the most ridiculous things, like an appetizer. The monkfish and squid ceviche with golden caviar. What the hell is that? Gravlax pod pie with green tomatillo sauce. The venison with yogurt sauce, fiddlehead ferns with mango slice. What are these things? Later on in the book, one of the funniest interactions on page 107, oh my god, they're talking shit about someone actually eating normal food. This Lewis guy says the client had the roasted chicken and the cheesecake. The cheesecake, I say, confused by this plain alien sounding list. What sauce or fruits were on the roasted chicken? What shapes was it cut into? None, Patrick, he says, confused. It was roasted. And the cheesecake, what flavor? Was it heated? I say, ricotta, goat? It was just regular. Patrick, you're sweating. I mean, this is just, I was actually laughing out loud.